Welcome. I'm Meredith. This is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot. All about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And this is an unboxing of a deck that I discovered thanks to Logan Townsend. I will link his video in the description so you can see the original. Now, I ordered this a while ago. I think it was being reprinted, so it took a little while. It was so cute. This is a teeny weeny little deck, and I'm so excited. There is a larger version if you want it, but I love tiny decks, and this is a Lenormand deck, so tiny is certainly very useful. This is the Enchanted Woods Lenormand Oracle. This is the miniature pocket-sized oracle. And it is by Colleen Hardy. And how... Oh, there you go. It's Petit Lenormand. Oh, and it's written by Rabbits Illustration 2019. So let's take a look. I know not everybody likes Lenormand deck, but... this is so cute. Oh, and again, you know, you don't have to read Lenormand to use a Lenormand deck. I feel like we should bring it in a little bit because these are tiny. So just a little. Look at these backs. How stinking cute. I do love pink. And they're so, I just love that. Oh, the stinking light. Let's see, can we... And they're not glossy. It's just my light is being a pain. Okay, maybe that way. Okay, let's do a size comparison so you understand just how tiny we are talking. So this is, in fact, wait a minute, I just want to say, almost half the height of a standard tarot. And almost half the width too. So it's tiny deck. But I mean, look how it's so cute. Okay. Let's look at these cards. And I love that we have a title card. I always love a title card. Now, so we have the rider. I love this artwork too. I might get the bigger versions just because. But, and it's black and white, but I'll tell you, I can see the details really well. Now, maybe I'm missing finer details, but it doesn't, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. You know what I mean? And of course, so we have the card number, like the Lenormand number, but then we also have the playing card association, which is very nice. And the clover. So pretty. Now, this pink is a little bit hard to read. If you're familiar with Lenormand, I feel like you're going to know what things are. And, I mean, the image is pretty clear, too, you know. I mean, it's definitely a rider guy, right? And certainly a ship. Now, if you want to use this as like a regular oracle, it's kind of nice that it's not the easiest to read because you don't need to worry about that. You're just going into that image. How does it feel? The house. The tree. Oh. The clouds, how beautiful are they? It kind of has a sort of medieval feel for me. I don't know, like the sun itself. You know, not so much the clouds, but I really like it. And the snake. coffin. Now these, I hate to say things that you can read, but again, it feels a little tough to read. I think it's the font. Just makes it a little tough. Plus the background is not like a solid background, so that just kind of adds to it. The bouquet. Now I imagine on the larger cards this is going to be easier to read. The font is not like too tiny. It's just the type of font, sorry, and that lack of like if there was like a shading behind this, it would be easier, like a solid color. But and that's my eyes too. You might be looking at this thinking, "Oh, this is so easy to read." I don't know. The scythe. The whip. The birds. I really love this artwork, and I love the size. I gotta tell you, this has got to be my tiniest Lenormand. The child. Oh, can you see? Man, it's not gonna focus, is it? The fox. So we only have the one child, but I mean, I would tend to think of it as a female, but I mean, it could be anything, right? Yeah, the back's to you. Unless there are more in the back, I'm not sure. So the bear. Beautiful. I love the shading of this bear too. It just kind of lends to that meaning. The star is absolutely gorgeous. Love that star. And the stork. The dog. The tower. The garden. The mountain. The path. Love this. The mice. The heart. Huh. The ring. Love that. Oh, and the book. Beautiful. The letter. The man. Another man. The woman. Another woman. The lily. And the sun. The moon. The key. Beautiful. The fish. I love these fish too. The anchor. Love the mermaids. The cross. It's a beautiful cross, really. Significator. I love that. Okay, so let me show you I have a feeling riffle shuffling is not gonna be my go-to for this, but we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I'm not great at riffle shuffling tiny decks. It's just the way I shuffle. It doesn't really. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I mean, the cardstock is nice. So if you have smaller hands or you're just better at shuffling little decks like this, I think you would have no problem riffle shuffling. But for me, I think I'm going to be doing it like this. And I mean, they're so little. You could, oops, everything's going. You could just kind of, sometimes I like to just, it's very tactile and meditative to just kind of swirl these around. This is also great if you have a big deck and you have small hands. It can just kind of help you to really get them shuffled and kind of get you in that zone, you know, for reading. But let me give them one more shuffle and then I'll lay them out. It's so cute. I just can't. So now there's no guidebook, but I mean it's Lenormand. And again, if you felt like you don't want to read Lenormand, but you like this deck, I definitely think you could use this as an oracle. Even if you just wanted to do like one card pull, it's just super cute. And you can fit a lot of cards in a very small space. So this is, if you do read Lenormand, this is fabulous for like a grand tableau, because it's so small. And now if you're newer here, you might not be aware that my eyes are not the best. I don't wear glasses, but I don't know, my eyes are funny about certain things, and like black and white tends to be problematic for my eyes, especially when there's a lot of detail. And I gotta say, I'm not having trouble with this. I'm really not, even with all of these kind of, you know, put out together, you know, because we have 12 cards, and I don't have trouble kind of separating or moving from card to card, which is fabulous, because sometimes I do, you know, with black and white decks, or just, you know, limited color palette decks. And especially, it's interesting because there's no border, which is great because it is small. And I don't really care for borders usually anyway. But the funny thing is I would have expected this deck to maybe need a border for me. And it doesn't. It really, really doesn't. And of course, you could always, if you felt like it did, you know, you could spread these out more. And maybe use like a black reading cloth, or, you know, a simple color. Maybe a pink would be really cute, actually, with this. Do I have a pink? Not within reach, but oh, you know what? Hang on, we're gonna take a quick look because I think it's gonna be really pretty. And sometimes you just need pretty stuff, you know. So let's just take a look with this beautiful tissue paper. Just kind of see, and you can see through a little bit, but I think it'll still give us, you know, an idea of how these might read. So, you know, if you were kind of missing borders, I think you could just kind of do something like this, so that your background is going to create the borders for you anyway. And it is super cute with pink, I gotta say. Yeah. Oh, I think this is such a great deck, and I really love these backs. They're so pretty. So let me know what you think. I'm excited to use this. I think it's going to be so cute, and I think it's going to go with a lot of decks. I think it's going to go with other Lenormand. I think it's going to go well with a lot of tarot and oracle decks. And I think it'll be fabulous on its own. And because it's so nice and small, this is a great take-along deck. I mean, you're not even going to notice this in your pocket or your purse or whatever, because it's so small. But again, if it's too small for you, they do have larger sizes as well. But I think it's so pretty. So, yeah, I really like this deck. So, let me know what you think. And I will link the deck in the description. And I will link Logan's video, which is probably much more thorough than mine. And he's always a joy. So definitely check that out as well. And here we are, picking the winner of the big giveaway. So I'm just basically picking from a hat. You can see on my wires and stuff. But yeah, so we're just gonna pick from a hat because it's really late at night and I'm really tired. But I wanted to make sure I did this today. So yeah, so I got home, I don't know, after 9, and then I had to eat very quickly, and then I, you know, wrote everybody on a slip of paper. I'm just gonna put one. Now, if you are the winner, I'm going to reply to your comment in the Eerie Encounters video as well to help kind of alert you. You can reply to that comment. You can reply to me here, but the main thing is you want to email me at mmonroe@theoasisse.com. So that's at theoasisse.com. And I'm sure my emails in my description, my bio, something. But also I will put it in my reply to your comment. Now, you know, I've shown the 3 decks that are part of this prize, and then the rest is really going to be customized depending on who the winner is and you know what they say and what I feel about them. Not, you know, like what I feel, but you get what I'm saying. I just want to try to intuitively build something really nice. So, if you would like me to show the completed box before I send it, let me know that too. If you don't, that is absolutely okay. But basically, you're just going to email me with your address. If you live outside the US, I will need your phone number as well for shipping. And give me some kind of passcode or something so I can just verify that it's you. For example, in your email, you might say daisies. And then in your, you know, on the YouTube comment, say, you know, I sent you my address and daisies or something like that, just so I can verify that it's you and not somebody pretending. So yeah, that's about it. I'm super excited for this. I love giving gifts, can I tell you? Yeah, and I hope this is going to be a really nice one. So, I think that's it. So without further ado, I am just going to pick. Oh, one more thing. I should say you have 1 week to respond to this. So if I do not hear from you in a week, I'm going to pick a new name. So, if you're watching this and you didn't get picked, don't lose heart, because sometimes people don't respond. I'm going to, like I said, I'm announcing it here, and I am going to reply to your comments, so I'm going to do whatever I can to make you aware. But if I don't hear back by next Monday, so this is Monday, the 26th, if I don't hear back by next Monday, I am going to pick a new name. So, and it's just about 11 o'clock here, Eastern Standard Time. So, it may not be to the hour, but, I'll wait till Monday night, for sure. So now, let's just pick one name. yours too. Okay. I was closing my eyes. So we have Sandra Molina, 5068. Is this gonna focus or what? Oh, there. I know I have terrible handwriting, but remember it's late. It's super late. But Sandra, congratulations. Make sure to email me. And again, I will reply to your comment. So, to help let you know. So congratulations. Let me know if you want me to show the final box before I ship it out. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. If you do, that's great too. It's totally up to you. And I should ship it, I think Friday. Today's Monday. I know it's a really hectic week for me though. I might be able to do it Thursday. We'll see. But definitely by Friday or Saturday morning at the absolute latest. But anyway, congratulations. And I hope to hear from you. And until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful, because you deserve the best, only the best, all the best, and that is my wish for you.